Happy Sunday, friends! So I am here to do my week 3 Step Into Tracking collab recap. So I'm going to first talk to you about how my week went, and then I will show you my planner and the 2 sites online that I keep track of everything on. So if any of you are new to this, which I think at this point would be kind of silly, but if you are, welcome. This was a collab started by Wilson at emwilsonfitfam. I will have all of the YouTube channels linked down below. There are, between YouTube and Instagram, there are about 71 people doing this collaboration. So I will have all of the YouTube people listed below, and if you want to check out the people on Instagram, sorry about that, my son was escaping. If you want to check out the people on Instagram doing it, just search the hashtag Step Into Tracking. You will find so many fantastic posts, inspirational. It's amazing to see how many people we've actually gotten together and whipped them into shape and gotten the tracking down pat, and it's just been amazing. It's been really, really, really good. So onward and outward, I guess. Okay, guys. So I know it hasn't been much time for you, but it's been about 10 minutes. I've been looking for my paper from the extra challenge this week. The extra challenge this week was to double the set of stairs you do in a day, at least one time. So I had said on a general day I did 15 flights of stairs because our bedrooms and our only bathroom is upstairs, which I was actually totally right on. I kind of kept a little tally through the day, and in the morning I did just from like morning until afternoon, I did just, okay. So in the morning until later afternoon, I wanted to see exactly how how many stairs I really did do. So I just kept a check mark on a piece of paper because my tracker does not track floors. I'm sorry, excuse me. So between first thing in the morning and maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I did 15 stairs. Now I know I would have, actually I think I did more like 12 or 13, and I knew on a regular day I would have a few more. I would take both my kids up to bed, I would go myself up to bed, things like that. So then I did, in sets of 5, I did up and down, up and down, up and down 5 times, and then I gave myself a little break. Just maybe 5 minutes or so, and then I did it again. I did that 3 times so I could get 15 more. So I think when I went to put my kids to bed, which is when I uploaded my video and stuff, I think I had done 28 or 27. So I knew I would make my double, which I did on Monday, I think. The only place, I had just a little piece of paper, and I swear I sent it to Em because I just looked through all of our conversation, and she said, I just saw your message from Monday, but I can't seem to find the picture on there. And I know I sent it to Amber, but I couldn't find it on there. So I did find it on Instagram, so I will show you guys that after. I hit my steps every day except for Tuesday. Tuesday, my daughter was sick. We were home. She had 104 fever. She did not feel good at all. All we did all day is lay on the couch. My husband was home. Literally the only thing I did outside of our house was I took Grayson to school and I went and picked him up. And other than that, Grayson was still kind of recuperating too, so we just had a chill day. I only got, on here it says, my tracker syncs at different times of the day. So in my book, I have written down 5,957 steps. In my Garmin app and my Weight Watchers app, it had synced again. So I got 6,576 steps. So still not great, but for a day that I just laid on the couch, to get almost 7,000 steps is a pretty big deal. And it was the only day all week. Hopefully I will get all my steps today. It is 7:15 in the morning, so I haven't even gotten started yet. But so we will see how today turns out. But as of right now, Tuesday was the only day I did not get my steps in. I got, excuse me, hey, mister. Got all my waters in every day, tracked all my food. So I'm going to flip you around, show you my planner, and then show you the stuff online. Okay guys, so this is an overall of my tracker, my planner. So I have my steps here, my food in the middle, my chart for step into tracking. We are on day 21 right now. All my waters. So I'm going to take you through each one. Okay, so here are my steps. Hopefully they're not blurry. We had 11,388. This was the discrepancy day. My online says 6,576, 13,8, 13,2, 13,2. Yesterday I just barely made it, but I did spend about 3 hours in the car yesterday, and then sitting at the baby shower, and shopping, pushing a shopping cart. So I feel good about how I did. If I had gotten all of my steps on Tuesday, I think I would hit my fit point goal this week. As of right now, I have 65 out of 87. I'm not going to make it. Even if I got 20,000 steps today, I would still be a few short to get my step points, my fit points. But if I had made all my steps on Tuesday, I definitely would have gotten to it. So I don't feel so bad about that. So water, I got 18 cups on Monday, 12 cups on Tuesday, 16 cups on Wednesday. Thursday, I got 18 cups, 15 cups on Friday, 18 cups on Saturday. So I did all my waters. You can't see them very good, but Monday I only got 19 points worth of food. Tuesday I had 24 points worth of food. Wednesday I had 31 points worth of food. Thursday I had 33 points worth of food. Friday I had 23, and then yesterday I only had 15 smart points worth of food. So I had 4 points into my weeklies, but as you can see, like yesterday I only had 15 points, so I don't feel very bad about going that 4 into my weeklies. So I'm going to take you up here. This is my activity log for Weight Watchers. So as you can see, I got 65 out of 87 points so far. The steps match up to what I told you. And I will show you. This was the little paper that I used, and you can't really see it, it's cut off, but it did say 31 flights of stairs. I kind of circled them in groups of 5 so I could count them because it was such a mess. So those were my stairs. And then I will show you my Garmin. This is what my, I have to sync Weight Watchers to this. So this, my band syncs to this site. So as you can see, I had the same steps I told you. See, and I did get higher a few days, and it didn't even sync because Wednesday I got 14,022. So it isn't an exact science, but it's the best I can do for right now. So that is my step into tracking. I'm going to turn you around one more time. so this video is already longer than I anticipated it to be, but surprise, surprise, that's me. I make long videos. So the new challenge this week for week 4, this is it. This is our last week. For week 4, our challenge is to pick an activity that we can do, I think, at least twice, either 2 or 3 times this week. Hold on. Okay, a 30-minute activity twice this week. So I think I am going to choose, I'm going to pull out my Leslie Sansone videos because I'm going to need to get back into it because it is going to be too cold pretty soon for walks every day outside. I'm hoping to kind of push my lungs this winter and be able to jog and walk outside on the really nice days, even in the snow. But for any other days, I'm going to have to do workouts inside. So I think this week I will pull out my DVDs and I'm going to try twice this week to get at least 30 minutes. Most of the ones I like to do are her 3 miles, which are 45 minutes, so that's fine with me. And what I will do is just show you the beginning and maybe set up a stopwatch timer or something, but I'll just show you when I start the video and when I end the video. So I will do that this week. Keep tracking, everybody. See you next Sunday. Bye.